Checking back in with the baseball team this week, we are here with junior catcher Will Fadness. Will, new to the team this year, give us a little bit of background on yourself. Where'd you come from? Spent a couple years in Phoenix at JUCO, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I graduated from Eau Claire Memorial in 2009. Then I went to South Mountain Community College after that in Phoenix, Arizona, in the Arizona Community College Athletic Conference. Spent 2 years there and then transferred back to Milwaukee, back in Wisconsin.
So obviously at a junior college, you knew you were going to go somewhere else. Mm-hmm. What was it about the Milwaukee Panthers baseball program that wanted you to come and put the uniform on here?
I got recruited out of high school, but I just decided to take a baby step up to junior college. And then, Milwaukee was always in the back of my mind, and I kind of wanted to be closer to home than be a country away, so Milwaukee seemed like the best offer.
So playing in Arizona, it's got to be quite a world difference playing up in the north now, and rainouts, and surprisingly enough, no snow this year. But how was the playing conditions different from that perspective?
Oh, well, definitely warmer down there. I think we only had one rainout in 2 years. This year we already have quite a few doubleheaders, so the weather's a lot nicer, but the springs here aren't too bad. Right now I've gotten lucky. It's been a pretty easy transition from almost having no snow this winter, so it wasn't too big of a difference this year, but hopefully it stays that way.
Spent your first 21 games on the road. Did they give a chance to do some team bonding, get to know the guys pretty good here?
Oh yeah, the bus drive to Arkansas, the 14-hour bus ride, that was a haul, and then spending time in the airports is always fun. Just trying to find ways to entertain yourself through the downtime. Gets fun though.
Like I said, 21 games in, I think you've made 20 starts, leading the team in with a 3.06 average at this point. What were your expectations coming in? Did you think that 20 games in you'd be where you are already at this point in the season?
300 average isn't bad, but you never want to be satisfied in baseball. You always want more. I played in the conference was a wood bat conference at my junior college, so I thought the metal bats might make a bigger difference, but with the new standards and everything, it's not quite a big of difference as I thought it would. But you can't be upset with the 300 average and a few doubles thrown in there. So I'm happy but not satisfied.
Speaking of a few doubles, I think the game at NIU last night, wind blowing in 40 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure you got robbed of 2 home runs last night.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. You just got to put the ball in play and see what happens.
As the catcher now, the pitching was very good last year for us, and now again this year the pitching's been very good. Mm-hmm. How is it catching these guys? What's their mindset? How do you handle it being the starting everyday catcher?
Well, pitchers have done an excellent job this year, keeping us in every single game. So it's been a pleasure catching our starting pitchers, and some of the guys that you wouldn't expect have really stepped out this year, and our starting pitchers have done excellent. I know against Valparaiso, we had 2 out of the 3 were amazing starts, and we just came up short.
Started Horizon League play a few weeks back, took 2 out of 3 at Youngstown, always good to win a series on the road. Then went to Valparaiso, and like you said, got excellent pitching, but just can get over the hump offensively. Now here we are, finally get a chance to have some home games, welcome a big rival in UIC. What's your guys' thoughts heading into the games this weekend?
Well, I can speak for everyone when I say we're extremely excited to be home for a weekend. But UIC is a good team. I know it's a rivalry, even though this is my first year. I know the history goes back, so everyone's excited, and we're just ready for our home series.
Thanks for your time this week, and good luck this weekend.
No problem.